You're not entitled to anyone's vagina.
Wait a minute.
Ghanaian men see interactions with women as transactional. They expect that the woman should offer up their bodies to them first for them to taste before they give any transaction. And then they'll just how many seconds or whatever, and they'll be done, and they think they've done something, and then the woman will be sexually frustrated.
Alright, so welcome to the hot seat with Sharkboy. So today I have one beautiful lady here. We are going to talk to her. Please, can you introduce yourself to them?
I am Portia Ghana, and so I'm in the fashion and entertainment industry in Ghana, in tourism.
Okay, so how long have you been in Ghana?
This will be my 4th year.
Okay, so and which country did you come
Canada.
from? Canada. We are going to talk about dating in Ghana. I want you to share your experiences in Ghana here. Do you understand me? So first of all, let me ask you, in your opinion, what's the meaning of dating?
To me, dating is the first stage of getting to know somebody before you decide to be in a relationship with them.
Okay.
So dating, talking, giving your time, getting to know somebody. That's it.
Okay, so that means you can date more than one guy.
Yes.
At the same time.
Yes, you should.
You should.
Proper dating is speaking to different people at one time.
Okay, so the different people you are speaking to, can you be doing sexual stuff with them or having sex with them at the same time?
If that's what works for you, yeah, that's whatever works for you shouldn't be dictated by by the society or I don't know, the people around you.
Okay, so you've been in Ghana for 4 years. What would you say is the difference between dating a Ghanaian guy and dating someone in Canada?
Hey.
The differences. If you can tell us some 1 or 2 differences.
The differences are they know what in Canada they know what dating is.
Okay.
Number 1. In Ghana, it is transactional. They don't understand dating.
Okay.
And majority of people think dating is going to eat.
Going to eat. Which of the eating are you talking about?
Going to eat and then requiring the other eating you're thinking about after, just because you fed someone's mouth, now they should feed your other brain or something.
I understand.
Which is very silly.
Okay.
Dating, like if you want to do hookups, do hookups.
Okay.
Don't send someone on a date with the false pretense that you're trying to get to know them when all you're wanting to do is sleep with them.
Okay.
Because that's when the guy is mostly, I'll say guys, they even get annoyed because I spent this money. She didn't even kiss me. She won't even come home over after. You're not entitled to anyone's vagina.
Wow.
Ghanaian guys think that if they take you out, they're entitled to sex.
Okay.
Which is, well, this isn't all Ghanaian guys.
Yeah, not all.
But most.
Okay.
Which isn't a fact. But even in Canada, you know, when you're in the club or wherever, someone will buy you a drink, then they expect that you talk to them or you dance with them. It's not you're not entitled to anybody's anything. And any deed you do does not mean somebody owes you something in return. Like if you want to buy someone a drink, you buy them a drink. You're not buying them a drink because hey, I want you to talk to me. Okay. Because they don't have to talk to you. Okay. Unless you say, hey, right up front, I want to buy you a drink because when I buy you a drink, I want you to talk to me. Okay. Then the person will say, okay, or no, then keep your drink. But when you do things with this expectation, then you're setting yourself up for anger and disappointment and all that kind of stuff. So I think in Canada it's less, they still think this way and act this way, and transactions more like in the club or social setting, but they're not as forefront as Ghana.
Ghana.
Yes.
Okay.
In Ghana, they're very upfront about it.
That's the way we like it in the town.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you had to choose between dating a Ghanaian guy and dating a Canadian, a guy in Canada, who will you choose?
Oh, honestly, when I think about it, have I really dated in this Ghana?
Wow, you've been in Ghana for 4 years and you've not dated in this Ghana.
These are they dates?
So what do you do with the Ghanaian guys?
No, because all they do is the only thing they know is go and eat. Like go and eat or no. Or they don't even know how to set up dates.
Okay.
Come to my house or can you cook? I'm inviting myself over. That's a Ghanaian man thinking he's being romantic or testing you or going. You're not entitled. Like, first of all, guys, never try to invite yourself to a woman's house. That is just so desperate and sad.
Okay.
Like, if you are truly interested in getting to know somebody and you don't know the person, they're not your friend previously, always pick a neutral, open place to meet them, to do something. And pick something that is within your budget.
Okay.
Not something that you think will necessarily impress them. I guess you try to impress them, but within your scope.
Okay.
So if you don't have any money, I mean, you shouldn't be dating when you don't have money, but even if you don't have money and you want to date, you make that clear. Don't go in front, go and borrow someone's car, go and borrow someone's clothes, go and borrow someone's money and take some girl to a restaurant, because you are setting the standard of what you are going to be doing in that relationship. And then at the end of the day, you're also going to be very frustrated when you don't get what you want out of it. Okay. So go for a walk on the beach. Go and do something that's cheap and free. Go and do something where you are face to face and you're talking, and you act interested in her, be interested in what she says, respond to, get to know her, let her get to know you, have conversations, and that's it. Dating does not need money.
God bless you. Thank you for the word so sweet.
Okay, so you think dating shouldn't be that expensive? Don't go and borrow things to just impress the girl.
Because that will only last for how long?
Okay.
And then when you are not able to keep it up, then you'll be calling the girl a gold digger because you couldn't keep up. It's your fault.
Because he made her used to those things, and
now
that
think you were some way, and you're not.
Okay.
And then you were rather sit with her for your problems. That's not okay.
I get it. So you were saying something. I asked, and you were like, "You've not dated in Ghana," but I'm sure guys.
I've gone on dates.
You've gone on dates, But I'm sure guys and men approach you, right?
Oh, all the time.
What kind of people approach you? Can you tell us some of them?
Oh, in this country, there's audacity is high in this country. So everybody, anybody and everybody has approached me. I'm saying
students.
Even like pastors, the
church mates,
all the way to people who I can't mention, to like high profile people,
like politicians.
Popular people,
married
political people. Oh, of course, those in Ghana. If you're not approached by a married man, then you haven't experienced Ghana.
Really?
Yes.
So the married men, when they come, what do you tell them?
First of all, majority of them pretend they're not married. So then you now have to go through the work of finding out if they're married or not, which is just a lot of work. And then, so that's partially why me and dating, I'm kind of just like, because why should I have to be a private investigator to know if I should date you or not? Why can't you just be open?
I get it.
It's so frustrating.
Okay, so let me ask you, what's the most expensive offer you've received from a man for sex?
Just to be with me, or to be is a house.
Okay.
I think it was like a 5-bedroom house in Transactional.
Really?
Yeah.
And did you accept or reject?
No, I did not accept it.
Wow, because me, I don't even have a place to sleep, and you reject the whole house in Transactional. Why?
Because why not? Because I don't know. I guess I have value. Okay?
Hey.
I can't be both.
So aside the house, what else were you offered?
I've been offered all types of things, trips, even salary, like allowances in dollars.
How much?
A couple thousand, if asked in dollars. But you know, a lot of things you don't even know if it's real or not.
Yeah.
Well, some of these people I can see, okay, they're wealthy, so it's possible.
It's possible
but
they can do that.
Still, if I don't know you or I'm not interested in you like that, or like I don't care who you are, I'm not going to entertain that kind of nonsense, because that means you're seeing me. To me, it means you're seeing me as some sort of like call girl, prostitute that you're just getting with, and I'm not about that life.
Wow, this crazy.
Hey, Charlie.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
Sometimes when I think back on it, I'm gonna say that, you know, all the power to the girls who go for it.
Really?
Because why shouldn't I think, what if I just did it? Then I'd have all these things.
You have a house.
But so I don't fault anyone for doing it. I don't know. Honestly, if I could get out of my annoying consciousness, I would do it too. But I just have my consciousness. I can't break it. So do whatever works for you. Whatever, at the end of the day, that you can sleep comfortably. I mean, I could have been sleeping comfortably in a Transactional home in my name by now if I wanted to, or not. I don't know if I would have slept on it. Maybe I feel some type of way. I don't know. So whatever works for you. Me, I won't judge. I won't say, hey, I won't be some crife or what some pastor's wife.
So are you trying to say all the things that have been proposed to you, like the houses, the money, and you've rejected all of them?
Unfortunately.
Have you rejected all of them,
Yes.
or you accepted some and rejected some?
I haven't accepted anything.
You haven't accepted anything.
Which, that's what I'm saying. Like in hindsight, I'm like, damn. I think it's just, I had this thing in my mind that I was like, no, you know what? Let me show people that you don't need to do those things and you can still make it. Now I'm like, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Who am I trying to prove to? Myself? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think do whatever you want.
Okay, so guys, let me know what you think in the comment section so far, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me ask you this. There's this thing that when people leave their country to Ghana, they like saying that Ghanaian men are stingy.
Oh, it's a fact.
This is fact. This thing is fact.
That one, yeah.
Someone is offering you money.
Oh, but that was a Nigerian.
And that was a Nigerian.
Do you know a lot of I've dated the Ghanaians, but the outsiders that are in this country are more generous than the Ghanaians in the country.
So, will you say Ghanaian men are stingy?
Oh, 100%.
100%. Can you give us
Not all.
Not all, yeah. But can you give us one experience you had with a Ghanaian man and you're like, nah, this guy is stingy? Any experience?
Well, in many experiences, and especially in general experiences, Ghanaian men, it's just peculiar to me because Ghanaian men see interactions with women as transactional.
Yeah.
So they see it as transactional, yet they expect that the woman should offer up their bodies to them first for them to taste before they give any transaction.
Yeah.
So it is very odd that they think that way, because that is part of the stinginess.
Yeah.
That I should sample
you can't do it for
you
free. Yeah.
first. So why do you think it is okay for you to go after the woman's body, for her to give you access to her body without knowing you first, without you showing her that you are actually generous or that you are actually capable of doing the things that you say you want to do for them, they all come in with big talk. Hey, I'll do, you know, the things that I want to do for you. If you just showed me some love, I would do this and this.
I'll do that.
Talk is cheap. And a lot of girls fall into these traps of falling for the talk. And then when it comes down to the reciprocation, they'll toss you on the wayside. So if you want to be transactional, then be transactional and show that if you're saying, hey, I can offer you ABC if you do this, show them a little bit of it first.
Okay.
Before. But they don't.
Just so I can sound.
They don't. They want to taste it before.
Yes, and they're not even romantic
Not
about
romantic.
it.
Okay.
They that's another thing with Ghanaian men is they don't think about the woman's sexual pleasure.
Okay.
It's almost like they don't think women like sex or women think about sex. Women are constantly thinking about sex.
Okay.
Women are equally sexually aroused when they see attractive men, when they see their shoulders out.
Yeah.
You two, where you're seeing women's breasts, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Okay.
When even seeing someone smile and they're like, ooh, their vagina is tingling.
Yeah, tangle, tinga. Okay.
So that's a big misconception that a lot of men have, that they don't think women enjoy sex or think about sex or like sex. So all they think about is their pleasure.
Yeah, their pleasure.
So like, if you want to hook up with someone, arouse them. Be romantic, talk, flirt, do something.
You think they just go straight for it? They just want to remove it and just.
They just want to go and stick it into something, and then the person is not even wet because they're like, what is this?
Okay.
And then they will just, how many seconds or whatever, and they'll be done, and they think they've done something, and then the woman will be sexually frustrated.
Every day is like that, so it's not our problem. On God. Yeah, on God.
From the way you're talking, it's like you have an experience when it comes to the seconds part. You're like, they just stick it inside in seconds. Have you experienced something like that?
I'm saying I have a lot of female friends and a lot of people. People talk, and people know people's experiences. And there's a whole lot of male podcasts now that they expose themselves in their podcasts talking about how long they last. They don't believe that it should last that long because they don't last long. There's so many podcasts out there that think that women don't have orgasms, that the ones it's all fake.
It's all fake.
Like,
yeah.
How? You guys are grown men. You're exposing yourself, showing that you don't know how to please a woman. You don't know how to last. You have bad health and stamina.
Okay.
And you're putting it on women. Like.
So you think they shouldn't be blaming women for some things that they're experiencing, like going 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Sometimes they have stamina and all those things.
Yeah, I mean, there's some people who have magical vaginas that, like, it's so sweet. It's hard for them to last. But even then, you would learn, I think, everybody, whichever partner you're with, whether you're a guy or a girl, whoever you get with, you have to learn what they like. Because everyone is different. Someone might like oral stimulation, or someone likes kissing, someone likes touching, someone likes talking, someone likes something. So you have to know what this person likes, and if that's what you also like to do, then you do that.
Okay. Can you tell our viewers what you like?
Oh, of course not. That's not.
But you are talking for people who like to hear from your side of things. What you like.
Me, when it comes to sex. I'm not that type of a book. I don't.
She doesn't want to say.
I'm not gonna tell. What are you gonna get out of those who know? Those who need to know, they know. they know. Those in the those who get privy to it,
Okay.
they will find out.
So there are a lot of people watching you who have heard you, who feel like, nah, I need to be friends with this lady. So your social media, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever they can find you.
I have a DMing issue.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I know a lot of people who slide into the DMs they don't have sense. Like it's not that they don't have sense.
Okay.
They don't have communication
skills. Okay.
If I show you this, hi. 1 month later, hi. 1 month later, hi. Hi. And then eventually, the ones who consistently just say hi for, I saw someone a few years.
Hi.
Said, is there anything that you need? Oh, I just wanted to say hi. Are you mad? For 3 years?
For 3 years, say hi.
Hi. So the Instagram is Miss Ghana. MISS _ GANA. Yes.
Okay.
I'm also on Facebook, but
Okay. What about Snapchat?
Snapchat is there. It's the same thing. Miss _ GANA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Ghana, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you for having me.